A warm morning. Today the session is accelerated by Mrs. Lata Prasad. Let us go through kinds of nouns. So far we studied parts of speech. So in that the main one, that is kinds of nouns. So how many kinds of nouns are there in English? Proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, abstract noun. These are the important noun forms. Okay? Then let us go in depth, detail about all those. First one, proper noun. What's a proper noun? It describes a particular person, thing or a place. For example, Venu is very good at vocabulary. Second example, Hyderabad is a big city. We are talking particularly about Hyderabad. Then next example, Mahabharata is a sacred book of Hindus. We are talking particularly about Mahabharata. We have lot of books. We have many sacred books. But out of that we are taking important, or we are talking particularly about Mahabharata. So Mahabharata is a sacred book of Hindus. So proper noun, particularly we are talking about a person, place or a thing. Okay? Okay, fine. Let us go through what is common noun. What's proper noun? Particularly talking about a person, thing or anything. Common noun, common to every person or thing of a same class or group or kind. For example, animal, woman, man or a boy, city, village, sacred book, metal. These all we can say common noun. Proper noun, particularly if we are talking about an animal, camel. Example, particularly we are talking about a girl, Mohana. Talking about a boy, Venu. Talking about a city, Hyderabad. Talking about a village, Mirpet. Talking about a sacred book, Bhagavad Gita. Talking about a metal, gold. So, this is commonly we are talking about. This is particularly we are talking about. The difference, did you all understand? Okay, then before proper noun, we are not supposed to use articles. We are not supposed to use articles before proper noun. For example, we won't say the Hyderabad, the Mohana, the Venu, the Mahabharata. We won't use like that way. So before proper noun, we are not supposed to use articles. And common noun, before a common noun, we must use article. And how many articles are there in English? There are 2 articles are there in English. Commonly people will say 3 articles. How 3 articles? Definite article and indefinite article. Indefinite article, the will use. Indefinite article will use a, an. We'll say a boy, an elephant. Both are talking about a single one. So there are only 2 articles in English, that is definite article and indefinite article. Okay? Okay, fine. It's very easy now. Very interesting also. Next category of noun, collective noun. Collective noun in the sense, from that word itself we can think or we can say collection. The name of a number of person or things taken together and spoken as one whole. Okay? Example, crowd, group of people. Mob, the people those who are ready to make disorder. Army, group, team, group of players. family, members, jury, nation. These are all group. But as a whole, we are talking about. Okay. Example, the mob is marching towards the assembly. See, one thing I would like to tell you. If we say collectively, only that sentence we can get proper meaning. If not, there is no meaning. Okay? The herd is grazing the grass. Herd, group of animals. The herd is grazing the grass. The fleet is passing over the sea. Group of ships. The parliament is forming today. The assembly passes the budget bill. So these are all collectively we are talking about. And collectively if you are talking about, we are getting single meaning. That's what we are talking about, number of person or things, and we are talking as a whole. As a whole we are taking the meaning out of that. Okay? I think you are following me well and good. Okay, fine. Let us go through next category of nouns. Abstract noun. The name of a quality. Talking about quality, action, state. Quality, action or state considered apart from the object to which it belongs. So in this topic or in this category of noun, abstract noun, we have to talk about the quality, action or state. Okay, example, honesty is the best policy. Can we see honesty? But our action can make out what is honesty. Laugher holds both her sides. Okay, then quality. What all the things will come under quality? Goodness. Can we show goodness? We can show, but can we see goodness? Kindness. We can show, but we can't see. Can you see kindness? Can you sell kindness 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg like that? No, you can't. Whiteness, darkness, hardness, brightness, honesty, wisdom, bravery, all these things we can't see it, but we can feel it. That is abstract noun. Okay? So, mainly abstract noun carries the quality, action and state considered apart from the object to which it belongs. So, these are the qualities. Let us go through action. Okay? I think you all are happy with me. Let us go through the action under abstract noun. What all the words we can consider in this group? Laugher, theft, movement, judgment, hatred. Then state, childhood, boyhood, youth, slavery, sleep, sickness, death, poverty. These all we can consider under state. Then what we speak about? A brave soldier, a beautiful flower, a strong man. These all will come under action, state, about, abstract noun. Okay? Next category, how can we form abstract nouns? From adjectives, from verbs and from common nouns. How can we form it? Kindness, kind. Honesty, honest. Kind, he is a kind person. His kindness is well known in that locality. Honesty, he is an honest man. His honesty made him so much popular. From verbs, obedience, obey, growth, grow. From common nouns, childhood, child, slavery, slave. So, if we go through all this by framing sentences and if you go through all this, you can get little more awareness of abstract nouns. Mainly, how can we form abstract nouns from adjectives, verbs and other common nouns. Okay. Next category, last category but not least, material noun. It refers to a material or a substance from which things are made, such as silver, gold, iron, cotton, diamond, wood and plastic. The material or substance which used will come under material noun. And these are singular nouns, and also we can say uncountable nouns because we can't count it. 1 water, 2 water, 1 sugar, 2 sugar, we can't say it. This is uncountable noun or singular nouns we can say. Example, the bat is made of wood. The water is basic need of life. I drink milk every day. Are you all drinking? Copper is a good conductor of electricity. The bottle is made up of plastic. This all discussed. These are all given under material nouns because we all discussed what are the substance it is used for discussing. So I think you all are very happy. I hope you all understood well and good, and do more exercise at home. Homework you can do at home and get more awareness of nouns, namely common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun and material noun. Okay. Today I would like to ask you one question. Like last week, I would like to ask you one question. The question of the day is, what is the synonym of etiquette? It's a new word, etiquette. You can comment today itself. And don't forget to subscribe me. Okay? Have a nice day. Thank you.